Good good day everyone and good day sir. Sorry if I am uh, submitting this late because my I have my uh, device difficulty or um, my laptop needs to restart. So sorry sir if I didn't submit this on time. Um, this is our task for today, and this is a student performance and risk dashboard presentation. Um, for our introduction, the purpose of this dashboard is to the primary purpose of this dashboard is to provide a real-time holistic view of a student's academic standing and risk levels. It serves as an essential tool for MIS for decision making and educational um, analytics by synthesizing key metrics. So we aim to proactively identify students who are struggling, understand and underlying reasons, and empower our educational leaders to implement timely and targeted interventions. Ultimately, um, the data presented here is source for our core students information system and comprising the performance of students across various programs and year levels with our sample lab. The data set includes a few key components, which is the final grades, attendance, attendance percentage, program program stands information, risk levels. So it is important to note that the dashboard is filterable by program or the strength, year level, and risk level, allowing leaders or users to zoom in a specific student populations for deeper analysis. The KPI overview. So let's look at the top row, which summarize the performance of the entire performance of the entire cohort through the four critical uh, key performance indicators or the KPIs. The first one is the average final grade, which is the 77.45. Average attendance percentage, that is the 79.82. And the passing rate, that is 27.27%. And high risk students, wait lang po. So sorry po for the interruption. So going back, so we have our passing rate, high risk students. That is, this is the absolute count of students currently categorized as the high risk based on the criteria we just discussed. While the number is small, it points directly to the individuals requiring immediate intervention. The charts walk through. So these are the charts we have here. Now let's explore the visualization that give us why behind these numbers. So the chart one. So this is the chart one. Where's my cursor? Oops. Okay. This is the chart one. Final grade by the student bar chart on the left. So this is the final grade by the students. That is the bar chart. Okay. And this is our chart number two, which is the average attendance by the year level line scatter chart or on our right. So for our chart one, this chart provides a granular view. We can immediately identify students like Ferrier, Mia, and Uy, Carlo, who have scores in the high 80s or 90s. However, it also clearly highlights the students like Flores, Alex, and Cruz, Sheila, with scores in the 70s, just above or below the passing threshold. This tells us that performance is not uniform. We have high achievers and tail of students barely making it. On our chart number two, this chart plots up an average attendance across different year levels. The line appears relevantly flat, but keep insights here noted below that the first year one students shows the lowest average attendance. These are crucial findings, as lower attendance in yearly years can set a negative trajectory for their entire academic career. On our chart number three, that is student to risk distribution, this visualization give us the risk breakdown, which see the 45.5% of students as categorized as high risk. This is disproportionately high, and the two others categories, medium and low, each account for only 27.3%. The written insight connects this to attendance. Students with attendance below 70% are predominantly high risk. So this establish a clear, actionable relationship between our attendance policy and our failure prevention strategy. So the summary of this insight is the dashboard also mentioned that the ABM programs has more medium and high risk student compared to other strands. This is a perfect example of on how or of how leadership can use the filters to dive into a specific program and see what unique challenges ABM students are facing. So, how can leaders use the data? So we can use this data, we can use this dashboard as leaders or administrators in the future. Of let's discuss about the leadership implication on how the administration can translate these findings into effective policy and action. So by this dashboard, we can create a recommendations. So implement early attendance alerts, given the strong link between the attendance, uh, uh, especially in the year one, and high risk. The immediate action with the uh, automate notification to students and parents, mentors as soon as a student drops below a threshold like 80% or 75%. Second is we can strengthen the mentoring strategies for ABM students. Since the ABM strand is over represented by the medium and high risk categories, we need to dedicate extra resources, perhaps specialized tutors or dedicated mentors hours, specifically to the population. And lastly is the monitor high risk students weekly. So the 5 students identified must be monitored rigorously. This means weekly check-ins and their grades, attendance, and well-being, shifting from monthly reviews cycle to a from weekly weekly one for these critical groups. By focusing on this data-driven recommendations, leaders can move beyond general effort and target their resources where they have a greatest impact on improving our overall passing rate and supporting our students. For our conclusion, this dashboard is a living document of student success, and I encourage all stakeholders to utilize this or administrators to utilize this um, feelers and utilize these filters and insight to make informed, impactful decision and make a recommendation regarding this one. And for we as future administrators on our different schools, we can use this one to present easily, and we can present this uh, easily to our school, to our organization, so that the listeners or on for our employees, um, they can easily understand what is the stand or what is the status of our rates, a specific rate like board exam, like um, the passing rate of on our national and overall passing rate of our school. So thank you so much for listening. Once again, this is Edison Buwan, um, presenting the MIS task for decision making and educational analytics. This is the student performance and risk dashboard sample. Thank you.